Grew up in the zone where the cold hearts live. 44 chrome and the blood don't give. Speak my name, better pray to the throne. This is street hymn, welcome to the war zone. I'm in grind mode, never fold, still sold. Stacking paper, ducking death, this my code. Ride with the shadows, flame in the console. Born in the trap, not a city, say I'm GOAT. I'm in grind mode, never fold, still sold. Stacking paper, ducking death, this my code. Ride with the shadows, flame in the console. Born in the trap, not a city, say I'm GOAT. Pop off, I don't talk much. I drop ops, they crawl, calling cops up. I block blocks, foes fall when the Glock talk. No stop, watch this raw. I've been cooked deep like crock pots. Tatted pain on my chest, I never ran. Clutch in the cannon like I'm part of the plan. Brother got caught, now we stuck in the can. I vowed from that day I'ma die like a man. Hit licks when the moon glow. Crew move solo. Shots ring, echo through the streets like polo. Never been a fool, been wise since a kid. Now I spit clips and rhymes, how I live. Talk tough, we pull up, no bluff. Chrome tucked in the seats of the truck. Slide slow when the heat get rough. They ain't seen pain till the beast wake up. Run it back, 100 racks in a duffel bag. Cut a rat off fast like a sudden jab. Ain't no peace in the path that I staggered on. Either whip or get whipped, that's the Babylon. Kill or be killed, that's the motto I chant. Never trust no snakes, even blood ain't a grand scene. Brothers flip like cards in a scam, so I walk with a drum and a deadly plan. Out the gutter I rose like a phoenix. Scar from the war, still speak with a genius. Every verse got heat like a furnace breath. I'm a legend in the dark, feel the burn of death. Never fold, still sold. Stacking paper, ducking death, this my code. Ride with the shadows, flame in the console. Born in the trap, not a city, say I'm GOAT. I'm in grind mode, never fold, still sold. Stacking paper, ducking death, this my code. Ride with the shadows, flame in the console. Born in the trap, not a city, say I'm GOAT. Keep it close, that 9 in the drawer. Enemies talk, we ain't settling the score. No warning, shots, we train for the war. Mask on tight, step clean through the door.
Choppers bang, no slang, this flame aimed. No fame, just pain when the gang claim names. Pop pills to chill, but the kill still thrills. In the field where the real ones die or drill.
This ain't rap, it's the life I bled. From the slums where the real don't beg. If I die tonight, let them carve my creed. Never broke, never bent, always G.
We dey ride or die, make you know say we dey home. Street no be play, we dey ride every day. Bullets no dey warn, if you enter you go slay. Boys dey powder hard cold like clay. If you slack for the block, then go carry you away. Street no be play, we dey ride every day. Bullets no dey warn, if you enter you go slay. Boys dey powder hard cold like clay. If you slack for the block, then go carry you away. Yo, I start from the gutter, no daddy, no bread. Picking for the trap, I dey sleep on the shed. Now the block they hail when I pull up ahead. Cause the chrome they my lap, any talk man shred. You they see me smile, now strategy be that. Inside my brain, demons they clap. Loyalty deep, but betrayal be trapped. So I move like snake, never fall for crap. Stack money with style, I they grind with force. If he no be hustle, then he no be course. Them talk say we savage, we the street raw. But real ones know say we they bleed more. Trigger know they jam, we they clean, now I'm fine. Anyhow I drop, boys move in line. From Teshi to La Body, we they make that sign. No fear for the game, this be gangster time. Money long like coastline. Enemies they toast mine, but I they move with the ghost. Mine, head hot, I know they toast wine. Boys from the zone go, heart full of pressure. One wrong move, you go miss like treasure. Betrayal be cancer, they spread like lecture. So I chop life small, still they hold that stretcher. Life be dice, I they roll with faith. But my waist get God in case he turn fate. Then they preach peace, but the streets love hate. So we load up things, then we walk like bait. Street no be play, we dey ride every day. Bullets no they warn, if he enter he go slay. Boys they powder hard cold like clay. If you slack for the block, then go carry you away. Street no be play, we dey ride every day. Bullets no they warn, if he enter he go slay. Boys they powder hard cold like clay. If you slack for the block, then go carry you away. We dey jump for the block, yeah I know they fear we. Any day red boys they move early. They think say we cool, but they burn out they near me. We know they smile, bullets know they hair plea. I'ma die, you go chop hot. Wahala day if you form boss. They talk plenty, we know they floss. We they strike first, no be coin toss. Racks stay for the bag, he they bless my street. But the pain I carry, they soak my feet. If I tell you my story, it go twist your meat. So I spit with speed, I know they need no beat. Make them know say, it be real when we speak. Street boys know they dream small, it be peak. We they bleed in silence, but we strike like stick. This be GA chopper, fire pass click. Grave, back as you can't hear down for street. Mobile pay yeah fan no cheat. Chrome walk back, yeah no they tweet. Gay boy wow yeah one no sweet. Blood for the game, cash for the pain. I shy man boys no they talk in vain. Some go to chalk on the same campaign. If y'all pop then so go drain. Back as you can't hear down for street. Mobile pay yeah fan no cheat. Chrome walk back, yeah no they tweet. Gay boy wow yeah one no sweet. Blood for the game, cash for the pain. I shy man boys no they talk in vain. Some go to chalk on the same campaign. If y'all pop then so go drain. Yo, offer you red yeah safe, never. Trigger they preach no need for pastor. Some go baptize me with copper and powder. Now I speak with fire so they louder. Money know they come with peace. If they come with war and deceased. I they walk with blade like priest. While you're holy, yeah they feast. I know they trust boys even family split. Sick I make man turn beast real quick. If you know the scheme then you the risk. Gay boy mind sharp like broken disc. One of your gay, yeah know they beg. Yeah keshishi, yeah know they shake. If you form boss we go break. Zode wula, you pull like Ray. If the street are they muddy, ring be shell. Anytime I they move I they cross with spell. I shy man boys know they kiss and tell. If you flip once they go make you dwell. Back for the para, chrome no they sleep. Heart they cold, love no they drip. Can't eat boy we they cook full clip. It be jungle, no they think you slick. Shika the mission, wrist be part. White demon but they bleeding back. 2 year cold, smile be craft. If yawa start we they break that math. The beg shika yeah die for street. Mobile yeah fan no cheat. Chrome more back yeah no they tweet. Gay boy while yeah no sweet. Blood for the game, cash for the pain. I shy man boys no they talk in vain. Zongo to chalk be same campaign. If yawa pop then your soul go drain. The beg shika yeah die for street. Mobile yeah fan no cheat. Chrome more back yeah no they tweet. Gay boy while yeah no sweet. Blood for the game, cash for the pain. I shy man boys no they talk in vain. Zongo to chalk be same campaign. If yawa pop then your soul go drain. Man they die still no lesson. Streets cold still boys they press on. Me feel fear not lie be that. Where you wolf we they run with wrath. One hand on Bible, one hand on Glock. One leg for church, one leg for block. If peace no pay then we sell that stock. Get blood tick no fake no mock. I shy man get to be my throne. Pain be the meal I they chop alone. If you read tonight make you know. Gay boy they ride and they set that tone. Yeah no they beg. We they take. Blood they flow. Chrome they beg. Pay your price. She got your fit. Got boy strong. But still they break. Get it back. With a dick. Blood they flow. Chrome they break. Pay your price. She got your fit. Cowboy strong but still they break. Venom in your veins flow. Too fast, too raw, too south. Chopper style, let's go. Let's go, 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 let's go. Southside slide with the Glock on me. Chrome so clean, but the past ain't holy. Trap jumping like a 40-inch vert. I was raised where the real ones get murked. Feds on the block, but I move like a ghost. Eyes in the rear, I don't brag, I toast. Talk with the smoke, no peace, no post. Shorty got the drum, it's a beast, no joke. Whip so loud like a concert banging. Came from the dirt, now the whole
lightning. Click, clack, go black with the mask on. Raised in the jungle where they blast on. Heart cold, steel vein, I'm the last dawn. Clock ticking, but I'm on it like a dash bomb. We from the south where the nights get cold. Choppers talk loud and the stories get told. Stack that bread, let the hate unfold. Move like a king, heart black, so gold. Chop, chop, we don't fold, nah. Chop, chop, 10 toes, bold, yeah. Ride till the wheels explode. It's venom in the veins when the gang's on road. No sleep in the belly of the beast. ATL raised me, feast with the heat. Bando nights got stripes like Meech. Talk too slick, get wiped like bleach. OG talk, but they quiet when I walk in. Money on my mind and my mind never soften. Fiends in the alley and the reaper on the stalking. Silence a purring, the night still barking. Used to be broke with a dream and a razor. Now I got foes in a beam with a laser. Everything earned, not a thing was a favor. Still got scars from the pain and the danger. Say what you want, I'm a legend in the zip. Soul full of fire in my heart, don't slip. Slide with the mob and the stick got grip. One wrong word, whole squad gon' flip. We from the south where the nights get cold. Choppers talk loud and the stories get told. Stack that bread, let the hate unfold. Move like a king, heart black, so gold. Chop, chop, we don't fold, nah. Chop, chop, 10 toes, bold, yeah. Ride till the wheels explode. It's venom in the veins when the gang's on road. Ride till the wheels explode. It's venom in the veins when the gang's on road. It's venom in the veins when the gang's on road. Now I count racks with a still face calm, but I came from the red clay trials and harm. Mama said pray, but the devil got charmed, so I keep one eye on the snake in the farm. Never go soft, stay hood with the code. Talking shells, leave truth untold. Bury that beef, dig it deep and cold. GA raised, I'm a dog tenfold. Venom in my lungs, thunder in my chest. Georgia born, Georgia bred, I don't run, I press. ATL till the casket drop. There's venom in the veins when the gang's on road. Southside sermon, preach through barrels and baseline. This that gutter gospel, no church, just curses and chrome. Let the beat testify. Slide through the flame, never blink, no flinch. 30-round drum, make the whole block wince. Heart been froze like a chain link fence. Preach to the streets with a tool, no wrench. Came from the mud, red clay, my roots. Dirt on my name, still lace my boots. GA plates on the matte black coupe. Got demons in the trunk and the Glock say shoot. Grew with the fiends and the preachers who cussed. Dice in the hand while they rolling for trust. Pass too foul, I ain't cleaning it up. Just polish my sins with a double cup crust. Snap back low, but the vision stay wide. Eyes on the snakes and the slugs that slide. Never too rich for a walk outside, where a prayer mean less than the stick you hide. Gutter gospel, we don't sing no hymns. Only songs we know got clips and rims. Came up fast in the storm, we swim. Ain't no peace when the light get dim. Run with the wolves, howl at the sin. Chop to the beat, baptized in gin. Preach from the curb where the pain begins. It's that Southside gospel with a gangster grin. I was raised where the sirens never sleep, where the blood run deep and the loyalty cheap. Everybody talk loud till they bury 6 feet. Now the tombstone preach what the soul won't keep. Double black quick if the vibe seems shady. Riding with the Draco tucked like a baby. OG told me keep it cool but crazy, cause the love turn fake when the paper get wavy. Crossed too many, now my heart got rust. I don't do trust, just straps and dust. Rims still spin while the envy busts. And the judge throw years like a dice in a rush. Mama said pray, but I talk with a flame. Tad on my neck, spell pain in my name. Trapped in church and to scale my fame. If the soul costs life, then I paid that game. Gutter gospel, we don't sing no hymns. Only songs we know got clips and rims. Came up fast in the storm, we swim. Ain't no peace when the light get dim. Run with the wolves, howl at the sin. Chop to the beat, baptized in gin. Preach from the curb where the pain begins. It's that Southside gospel with a gangster grin. I don't dream, I plot, I move, I stake. I done seen what a smile on a killer could fake. Hood taught me trust gon' cost you a lake, so I swim with the gators and the steel don't break. Roll with the pack full of wolves, no sheep. Ride with a mask like the purge, don't sleep. Hollow tips hum like a quiet ass deep. Every bullet in the clip got a prayer for the weak. Don't need fame, just a name on the block. And a safe so big, it can talk like Pac. If I die in the trap, let the beat just knock. Southside Saint with a switch and a Glock. Chop to the beat, baptize the deep. Reese bills and that's this that gutter gospel. No church, just curses and chrome. Let the beat testify.
They say Georgia bred kings and killers. Some pray to God, some just pray for survival. This, that chopper sermon, volume loud, heart hollow. Running through the jungle with the flame on tuck. Chrome blood dripping on the curb, no luck. Southside stepping with the gold in the cut. If you look wrong once, whole van gets struck. Black tent ride with the mask in the seat. Gas in the blunt, got pain on repeat. Still hear screams from the days I was weak. Now my mind too numb and my soul too street. Bleed through the speaker, my voice got scars. Every line spit like a jailhouse bar. Raised on the trap with a dream in the jar. Had to sell that hope just to live this far. Click, 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 boom, no pause in the dash. Been in the war zone, learning how to stash. Fast talk, chop talk, rip through cash. Gutter baby, I was born where the angels crash. Chrome blood running down my wrist. GR, heart, I don't miss. Trap mode on, can't flip that switch. We don't fold, we just twist that grip. Slide down in the south where the real don't die. Where the young go hard and the old ask why. Pray with a blade and I talk with fire. Chrome in the veins and my name gon' fly. Never needed fame, just a lane with the weight. Swerving on fate, got hate in the crate. Barrel too long, got fate in the plate. Say the wrong word, get erased like slate. Whip on Mars, I be floating through space. 10 toes down in a world full of snakes. Gotta keep still in the world full of fakes. Put a price on peace, now the silence breaks. No love lost when the trust get cracked. No phone calls when your soul go black. I was in the field when the code got jack. Now I move cold, every word got tact. Play my part like a chessboard cheat. ATL soul with a tech by the knee. Fast life pace, never wait, never plead. This chopper talk heavy when it speaks for me. Chrome blood running down my wrist. EA, I don't miss. Trap mode on, can't flip that switch. We don't fold, we just twist that grip. Down in the south where the real don't die. Where the young go hard and the old ask why. Pray with a blade and I talk with fire. Chrome in the veins and my name gon' fly. Chrome blood running down my wrist. EA, I don't miss. Trap mode on, can't flip that switch. We don't fold, we just twist that grip. Fly down in the south where the real don't die. Where the young go hard and the old ask why. Pray with a blade and I talk with fire. Chrome in the veins and my name gon' fly. Voices in my head say spin one more. Pain in the pad, that's ink from war. Raised in a hill where the blessings pour. Now stack sins till my soul one more. Gunpowder thoughts and a conscience thin. Keep one in the pipe and I call that kin. Never been sweet, I was born in sin. With a mind like a pit and a chest full of wind. G-born, got the heat on my tongue. Rap like I fight, go dumb, go numb. Every single bar like a loaded drum. And the Glock got a voice so I let it hum.
Yeah, we don't whisper on corners, we roar through the block. It's full throttle, let's go.
Step
in the zone, chrome with the dragon's breath. Money on my dome, still I'm dancing with death. 100-round drum when I talk, it's facts. Gutter born, I was raised on them cold train tracks. Stash in the floorboard, heat in the ride, talk slick, whole clip, eat through your pride. OG dreams, young blood with a mean scheme. I ain't blink since the feds hit the east wing. Clip tight, city life taught me to zigzag. Talk slick, get a toe tag, gift wrap, midnight rise. Got the beast with the loud growl, pull up on your satellite. What's the vibe now? Full throttle, I'm running the lane. Bulletproof heart, I'm immune to the pain. Triple beam balance, I'm flipping the game. Fire spit rapid, I'm twisting the flame. Ride with a chop in the back, go brr. Slide like a ghost through the smoke, no dirt. All black fit with a mind that murk. Talk too fast, but the shells hit first. I was raised in the shadows with the wolves in the alley. Cold nights, full plates, dope tucked in the valleys. Mama had hope, but I leaned on the tally. Dreams got soaked in the flood in the valley. Can't talk nice when your stomach been broke. Got a 9 in a plan, every bar's gun smoke. I ain't never wore a mask for a play hit. If I ride, then I slide with the AK kit. 10 toes down in the pit with the jackals. Never lose count when the fiends do raffles. Whip so loud, make the law boys nervous. Still hit a lick in the Benz with a purpose. They don't get the weight I tote. My code, my oath, my soul I wrote. In ink from the nights where the cries don't echo, where steel talks louder than the preacher's credo. Full throttle, I'm running the lane. Bulletproof heart, I'm immune to the pain. Triple beam balance, I'm flipping the game. Fire spit rapid, I'm twisting the flame. Ride with a chop in the back, go bird. Slide like a ghost through the smoke, no dirt. All black fit with a mind that murk. Talk too fast, but the shells hit first. Full throttle, I'm running the lane. Bulletproof heart, I'm immune to the pain. Triple beam balance, I'm flipping the game. Fire spit rapid, I'm twisting the flame. Ride with a chop in the back, go bird. Slide like a ghost through the smoke, no dirt. All black fit with a mind that murk. Talk too fast, but the shells hit first. Lights flash, I'm already gone. No break when the mission on. Big blade on the left arm drawn, and I still break necks with a crooked baton. Street code inked in my bones. King with his own, no need for a throne. Mask on tight with the heater unknown. Let it bark like a pit when I breach that dome. Chop that flow with a G-code breath. Talk that mess, you receive that death. Out in the west where the bando set. Got fiends in the line like I'm serving a bed. I ain't never had peace, just silence and smoke. Just hustle and scope, just fire and hope. Full throttle till the casket shut. Real ones ride, fake ones get cut. I'm pushing the flame. Ride with a chop in the back, go bird. Fly like a ghost through the smoke, no dirt. All black fit with a mind that murk. Talk too fast, but the shells hit first. Lights flash, I'm already gone. No break when the mission on. Big blade on the left arm drawn, and I still break necks with a crooked baton. Street code inked in my bones. King with his own, no need for a throne. Mask on tight with the heater unknown. Let it bark like a pit when I breach that dome. Chop that flow with a G-code breath. Talk that mess, you receive that death. Out in the west where the bando set. Got fiends in the line like 12 in a bed. I ain't never had peace, just silence and smoke. Just hustle and scope, just fire and hope. Full throttle till the casket shut. Real ones ride, fake ones get cut. Full throttle, I'm running the lane. They come. They come.
Yeah, this ain't no anthem. It's a warning. Raise that black flag high, yeah. Black flag tied on the stick like war. Heart ice cold, I don't bend no more. Life been foul, but I still kept score. Now I'm 10 steps ahead when they kick in doors. 4 deep in the blacked out vet. Burning through lanes like the Reaper ain't met. Glocks in the seat with the ghost clip ready. Running through the city like a storm, no petty. I was raised with the wolves, baptized in the grudge. 100 nights broke, now I'm stacking with a grudge. Got scars from the nights I was grinding in pain. Now I dance on the block like the hammer got aim. Mask on, choppers out, we glide. Black flag high when we spin that side. No breaks, no talk, no tears, just ride. Hands in the fire, but my soul won't die. Blitz that block with a flick, flick, pop. No tick-tock, but the clip don't stop. In and out clean like a heist on lock. And I slide with the steel like a ghost in shock. I don't play by rules, I bend them till they snap. I was raised in the cuts where the cold don't nap. Whole
whole hood watching, I'm the one they tap. When it's time for the smoke, I ignite that trap. Grew up with the fiends, now scheme with the suits. One foot in, but the other in roots. Talking about war, I was bred in the booth. Spit like a drum when I lay that truth. Mask on tight like it's purge on cue. Cash in the wall, got the work in too. Can't see fake through a broken lens, but I still made gold out of gutter bent ends. They never gave nothing, so I took what I earned. Hands in the fire, now I smile when it burns. Never had peace, just a blade in my soul. Now I carve out fate from the world I stole. Mobbing mask on, choppers out, we glide. Black flag high when we spin that side. No breaks, no talk, no tears, just ride. Hands in the fire, but my soul won't die. I'll blitz that block with a flick, flick, pop. No tick-tock, but the clip don't stop. In and out clean like a heist on lock. And I slide with the steel like a ghost in shock. Hey. Yeah. Ride for the set with the torque in my chest. Talk on the net, get chalked with the rest. Brick in the dash, got a plug in the west. And I still flip packs like I'm playing in chess. Life in the cut, no mercy, no peace. Grew in the dark like a rose from the beast. Clip full of venom, my tongue unleashed. Every bar got bite like the muzzle to cease. Fast lane living, but the pain stay lurking. I ain't need church when the flames start working. Hell in my eyes, but I walk like I'm chosen. G.A. heart, whole soul been frozen. Mask on, choppers out, we glide. Black flag high when we spin that side. No breaks, no talk, no tears, just ride. Hands in the fire, but my soul won't die. Blitz that block with a flick, flick, pop. No tick-tock, but the clip don't stop. In and out clean like a heist on lock. And I slide with the steel like a ghost in shock.
Yeah, this ain't no anthem. Raise that black flag out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a ghost in shock.
Steel in my palm, pain in my breath. Real ones know we don't talk, we step. It's coated in chrome, carved in the flesh.
Yeah, you know what time it is.
I came up in the war zone, block stay red. Every handshake fake, every OG bled. City full of jackals, I just play dead. Then I rise like a trap with a shank to the head. Mask in the drawer, I ain't flex for fame. Had to rob just to eat, had to hunt for my name. No sleep, 10 toes with the rats in the flame. Now the scars on my back got a code I claim. Seen fiends sell souls for a hit in the lot. I seen shooters turn ghosts when the feds got hot. I ain't never had help, just a prayer and a Glock. Now I write whole scripts while I circle the block. Code of the street, I bled for the honor. Steel in the trunk, got a stick like Contra. Whip too fast, but the brain moves smarter. Turn a kingpin dream to a red tape saga. Black boots, black heart, black flag raised. Move like a beast in a concrete cage. Fast with the aim, whole clip disengage. And the drum beat loud like a wartime rage. Can't talk love when your heart got holes. Can't preach peace where the metal patrols. I was taught by the game, fed lies by the cold. Now I spit like the heat from a tech on hold. Money in stacks with the burner on top. Loyalty tax when the snitch get dropped. Keep 2 phones, one clean, one hot. Gotta live like a ghost if the block still pop. I've been low in the dirt with the killers and thieves. Learn math from the scale and the heat on my sleeve. I don't dream no more, I just breathe and believe. And I move with a plan like the ink got teeth.
This ain't for clubs, this for corners and cuts. Where kids skip school just to run with the thugs. This for mamas who cry when the phone call comes. This for all of us who survived off crumbs.
Code of the street, I bled for the honor. Steel in the trunk, got a stick like Contra. Whip too fast, but the brain moves smarter. Turn a kingpin dream to a red tape saga. Black boots, black heart, black flag raised. Move like a beast in a concrete cage. Fast with the aim, whole clip disengage. And the drum beat loud like a wartime rage. Talk with the heat,
never tweet when I'm ghost. Slide like a reaper in the night on coast. Move with a scope, every bar that I post. Got a body on beat, every rhyme get toast. Bang with the force of 100 missed calls. Pressure too deep, make a cartel stall. Walk through flames in a G-code stance. Still car fate with a tray 8 glance. I don't talk much, but the shells got language. Every mag drop, speak full-blown anguish. Gutter raised, I was taught by pain. Now I spit whole verses like the steel got veins.
No talk, no crying, no mercy when the strap goes flying. No pride of the silence.
And silence scream loud in the jungle. They call me the ghost of the Southside grit. Mask on tight, I don't smile, I spit. Whole life dirty, no plan, just pit. Now I walk with a limp and a 40-aught grip. Raised by the gun, blessed by the curse. Got blood in the bank and revenge in a verse. Never needed luck, I just studied the dirt. Now I cook cold plots like I'm chefing with hurt. I was bred with the snakes and the silence of steel. Every scar on my name got a contract feel. Every loss I took turned my soul to a drill. Now I bang with the calm of a man who killed. Strap code silence, no voice, just flame. Move through the night with a scope, no name. Ride with the heat like a storm untamed. And I drip that pain through the bars I claim. Click, clack, black bag, 10 toes lock. Big stack, big trap, get ghost, win hot. Fast dash, flashback, I don't fold or flop. G-code life and the clip don't stop. I was born in the static where the sirens teach. Where the strong play dumb and the weak don't speak. No love in the block, just beef on repeat. So I carve my lane with a blade and heat. Slide like I'm fluid in a city of bricks. And I move with the math of 100 slick licks. Can't trust kin, they switch when it sticks. So my trust been low, but my aim got kicks. 2 phones, 1 soul, all pain, no cap. Still running from the ghost that I made in a trap. Every breath I take got a warhead map. And I rap like a burst from a short fuse strap. You ever held silence so long? You start hearing the war in it? That's me. A whole block of regrets, wrapped in full auto rhythm. Strap code silence, no voice, just flame. Move through the night with a scope, no name. Ride with the heat like a storm untamed. And I drip that pain through the bars I claim. Click, clack, black bag, 10 toes lock. Big stack, big trap, get ghost, win hot. Fast dash, flashback, I don't fold or flop. G-code life and the clip don't stop. Move like a general, strapped with the gospel. Soul been cracked like the bass in the fossil. 12 in the mirror, so I duck with the throttle. And I still tote pain like it's pouring out bottles. Whole squad silent, no rats in the team. We just count clean stacks off American dreams. No flags, just tags on the ops we steam. And I write war songs from a place unseen. It's that mob talk, chopper speed delivery. All black fit like I'm strapped with artillery. Every bar cut like I'm trained in misery. And I still run streets like a kingpin's ministry.
Cold life and the clip don't stop.
Drop code silence, no voice, just flame. Move through the night with a scope, no name. Ride with the heat like a storm untamed. And I drip that pain through the bars I claim. Click, clack, black bag, 10 toes lock. Big stack, big trap, get ghost, when hot. Fast dash, flashback, I don't fold or flop. G-code life and the clip don't stop. Big stack, get ghost, when hot. Get ghost, when hot, get ghost, when hot. Fast dash, whack, whack, don't stop. G-code life and the
We don't talk, we don't beg, we don't kneel to nothing. This a vow, no peace treaty, only fire.
Look, I came out the shadows with the smoke in my chest. Raised in the cut where the rats don't rest. All black hoodie, no chain on flex. Just a Glock and a plot for the pain I rep. Tears in the sink, had to bleed through prayer. Now the blade in my boot, got a steel stare. Hopped off the porch, never looked back once. Now I ride with the force of 100 front hunt. Fake love fold when the heat get live. Seen boys switch sides when the ops arrive. I don't blink when the deal goes south, I slide. GA coded, got rage and stride. No peace, no plea, just lead. No tears, just targets and bread, no sleep. Full throttle, no meds, and the whole squad ghost with the vein gone red. Tic tac, toe tag, circle the block. Big bag, no lag, cook it and chop. No flag, just max, silence the talk. And the stick go brrr when the fear don't stop. We don't talk, we don't beg,
We don't kneel to nothing.
fate. Heart like a vault, no key, no gate. Talk that slick, better slide with grace, or your crew might fold like a court case late. Double back twice with a bag in the back. Still play chess with the trap intact. One wrong move and the switch go black. Whole set fall like a line got cracked. I was born with the pain, I spit with the flame. Still walk through the rain with a gold cast name. No love, just war in the soul I claim. And the beat go dumb when the steel untamed. This ain't rap, this is declaration. A statement from the cold, from the ones who never had peace, so we never give it. No peace, no plea, just lead, no tears. Just targets and bread, no sleep. Full throttle, no meds, and the whole squad ghost with the vein gone red. Tic-tac, toe tag, circle the block. Big bag, no lag, cook it and chop. No flag, just max, silence the talk. And the stick go brrr when the fear don't stop. Grime in my teeth, got the blood in my grin. I was raised by the dark, not the books or kin. Whole world fake, so I build from sin. And I talk with the steel when the hate creep in. Fast lane living with a heart like stone. Counting every step like a war zone drone. Say my name wrong and the chrome gets shown. And I move like a ghost in a kingpin zone. No bluff, no pause, no dice, no luck. Got scars in my mind, got death in the tuck. Still spit truth like a dragon off clutch. And I ride for the code till my soul erupt. This is for every youngin' that never saw a choice. For every block that only speaks through silence. This is blood in rhythm. This is steel in rhyme. This is no peace treaty. Midnight move, no lights, just souls where the pain got teeth and the silence patrols. Ain't no luck in the life we chose, just straps, scars in the concrete code. I was born in the belly where the wolves don't sleep. Every handshake lie, every promise get cheap. Concrete steps where the fiends still creep. And the chrome on my lap got a song on repeat. I ain't run with the pack, I was raised by the dead. Got kicked out the crib, had to feast off bread. Now my name in the cuts like a switchblade said. And the war in my soul never speaks, just bled. Whispers in the alley, got a Glock for a voice. Every step I take feel more like a choice. No peace in my lane, just a metal rejoice. In the hood still cold like the feds in the Royce. Cold concrete, cold blood, no sleep. Still talk loud when the code run deep. Fast with the hands, got fire in reach. And the beat get cooked when the heart don't weep. Strap in the back with a mask on lock. Cash in the sack and the grind don't stop. Move too slick, get tagged on spot. And the block go black when the heat get dropped. Slide like venom through a loophole frame. G-code tatted on the soul I claim. Fast life vision with a broke boy aim. Had to learn from the loss, now I kill with flame. Two-tone Glock, one life, no trust. Still ducking them raids and them court time busts. Seen friends turn fed when the chain get crushed. So I move like a shadow in the trap I touched. Whole world plastic, I walk on steel. Heart don't pump them, but the war I feel. Mind too sharp, got a blade I conceal. And the flow cut deep like a drill with zeal. This life ain't made for peace. It's made for the pressure, the cold, and the calm before the fire. Cold concrete, cold blood, no sleep. Still talk loud when the code run deep. Fast with the hands, got fire in reach. And the beat get cooked when the heart don't weep. Black mask, black tea, black soul sold. Run with the risk, never did what I'm told. Clip full heat, every bar too bold. And I still spit truth when the world too cold. Back in the field with a vest and a prayer. Still duck shots like I live in the lair. Eyes too red from the nights I stare at the pain on the wall, still nobody care. Money on my name, got a plan with a route, no cap. I was dead broke, boxed in doubt. Now I breathe like a beast when it still come out. And I paint these bars like a crime with clout. Move too quick, I don't wait for luck. Still grind like a fiend with the pain all tucked. Fast lane ghost in the flames I trust. And the G8 talk when the world go bust. world too cold.
This ain't rap. This a field report from Section 9, war law in full effect. Eyes open, triggers colder, hearts gone.
I was raised where the sirens never sleep at night, where the fiends got names and the church got fright. Steel in the gut, no bluff, just biting. The G code written in the blood I write. Lived 10 years in the dark with the wolves and the jackals. Every move time like a scene in a battle. I don't beg, I don't break, I don't rattle, and my soul still hum like a rusted shackle. Feds in the sky, but the block still breathing. I don't fear death, I got war for a reason. Strapped in a cup with the cold steel gleaming, and my mind been numb since the day I stopped dreaming. Section 9 where the warhead drop. Full clip tongue and the beat don't stop. Blood on the code, no peace, no cop. And the flow too fast like a trap line pop. Grit grind, never fold full plate. Feds lurk, but I still duck fate. Ghost life, steal mind, lock gate. And I spit like a blade through hate. Back from the dead like the ink don't fade. Still keep pain in the clip I made. No fake love when the dawn get gray. So I talk through lead when the hope decay. Slide through blocks like I'm coated in flames. Every loss I took just sharpened the aim. I ain't seen peace since the first soul came. So I rhyme like a demon in a steel built frame. Quick with the dash, got heat in the stash. Fast with the mask when the blitz come crash. Talking cold, move slow, no flash. And the beat get burned when the memory flash. Flash, 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 flash.
They told us to wait, we ran. They told us to pray, we plotted. They told us to change, we evolved. This is war law.
Section 9 where the warhead drop. Full clip tongue and the beat don't stop. Blood on the code, no peace, no cop. And the flow too fast like a trap line pop. Tick, tick, boom, blast, 10 toes ghost. Ride with the hate, no love, no boast. Click, clap, move fast, coast to coast. And the mic get lit like the Glock that toast. From the bottom where the light don't reach, where the soul gets sold for a slice and a breach. Now I walk like death in a soldier's speech, and I bleed on the beat like I birthed this speech. Mind too warped for the shrink to fix. Still count days by the bodies I missed. No love left, just straps and risk, and a mask on the face like a purge type twist. Me in my lungs, truth in my teeth. GA born with the scars beneath. I don't kneel, I don't beg, I don't preach. I just move through hell with 1,000 beats.
Drop. Full clip tongue and the beat don't stop. Blood on the code, no peace, no cop. And the flow too fast like a trap line pop.
Tick, tick, boom, blast, 10 toes ghost. Ride with the hate, no love, no boast. Click, clap, move fast, coast to coast. And the mic get lit like the Glock that toast. Glock that toast.
Mercy on this side, ain't no tears in this dirt. This that raw, that steel cut gospel. Welcome to the stains on the block. Raised on the corner where the sun don't land. Every dream get crushed in a cold bare hand. Fiends talking codes and the truth in demand. So I never trust nothing that could walk or stand. 10 toes in the zone, I was born in the war. Grew up where the sirens just echo the score. Mama cried once, then her heart closed door. Now my pain drips slow from the floor, I swore. Whole hood turned gray, but my Glock stayed clean. Mindset sharp like an infrared beam. They don't pray where I'm from, just scheme. And the ops get caught, but they never get seen. Block stains, no grace, no flag. Run with the smoke, no brakes, no drag. Fast life, full pain, big mag. And I speak with the flame when the soul gets snagged. Move like ghosts when the shade go black. Steel in my palm, no time to lag. Eyes on bread, no love, just stack. And the heat say more than a heart that crack. Click, click, boom when I march through stress. Steel toe boots with a vest on chest. Never had peace, so to block my test. And I ride through
like a ghost with a vest. Mind too numb, can't feel no more. Pain in my lungs like the trap got sore. I done bled through nights, done knocked at doors with a plan and a strap and a heart of war. No trust in the law, no hope in the priest, just blunts and beats and a million beasts. Whole squad hungry, we don't crave feast, we just want that click when the lie decrease.
You can't clean this blood, you can't wash out the past. Every scar got a timestamp, and every soul got a mask.
Block stains, no grace, no flag. Run with the smoke, no brakes, no drag. Fast life, full pain, big mag. And I speak with the flame when the soul gets snagged. Snap back cold with the heat in hand. No plan B, just a war type stand. Fade to black when the real ones land. And the mic get killed by the voice of the damn. Came from the mud with a blade in my teeth. Still spit fire when I barely could breathe. Still count loss like a badge I keep. And I move through hell like the pain run deep. No deals, no caps, no peace pack signs. Just straps and scars and a militant mind. Seen love turn fraud, seen fate rewind. And I still drop bars like a landmine blind. Talking rhythm, moving code. Hard on lock and the path on code. This ain't rap, this a warhead mode. And I die with the verse if the soul gets sold. Get killed by the voice of the damned. Get killed by the voice of the damned. Get killed by the voice of the damned.
Script written in smoke, truth carved in shell casings. We ain't rapping, we reciting iron scriptures. G born block certified. Ain't no light in the trap, just flickers and threats. Where a smile get you shot and the love breed debts. I was raised by the code, fed pain in sets. With a 9 on my waist and revenge on breath. Every crib got a ghost, every step got heat. And the stains on the wall tell a tale too deep. My cousin got dropped next day, no sleep. Now I talk with steel, never words when I creep. Hood judge me by the smoke in my path, by the weight in my eyes, by the blaze in the wrath. I don't pray, I just load and laugh, cause the Lord never spoke when we starved for a half. Iron scriptures, pain in the pen. Born in the dark, never played to win. Fast life, no breaks, all in. And I spit like a switchblade under my skin. Chrome flash, mind blast, mask on face. War with the world, no rest, no grace. Steel in the booth when I bleed that bass. And the mic get hot like a gun in a case. Click, clack, move back, G-code jump. Slide through the dirt with the steel on pump. Block been red since the warhead dumped. And I learned how to kill when my hope got slumped. Eyes wide open, no trust, no love. Still duck feds when they sweep like doves. Life in a cage or a chalked up glove. So I ride with the snakes and I talk with thugs. Money on my head, but I laugh in flames. Still throw shots with no face, no names. My verse ain't rap, it's a warhead aimed at a world that forgot what the street done claimed. We don't die in silence. We echo through verses, through vengeance, through scriptures written in iron. Iron scriptures, pain in the pen. Born in the dark, never played to win. Fast life, no breaks, all in. And I spit like a switchblade under my skin. Grip tight, low ride, 4-door slide. Tats on my soul, no place to hide. Cut through the game with a flame inside. And I ghost these bars like the ones that died. Tattoo pain in the bars I breathe. Still duck lost with a blade and sleeve. They ask how I live, I don't, I grieve. And I smile through the mask when I aim and leave. No hope in the land where the young go first. With a law, write names in reverse with a hearse. So I rap like a purge and I bless this curse. Cause the church don't reach where the block been worse. This ain't rap, this gospel for the damn. From the boy with a plan and a tech in hand. Still march through fire with a ghost like band. Iron scriptures written in the dirt I stand.
This ain't bars, this survival is syllables. This that frontline doctrine, written in blood trigger. Rich trigger, rich trigger, rich trigger.
I was birthed in a cipher, smoking chrome where the young don't grow and the old don't phone. Where your name only live if you earn that tone, and the pain in your chest is the price you own. Ain't no peace when the corner keeps souls on layaway. Heart get iced and your trust get prayed away. Seen real ones break but past won't fade away. So I know my truth, let the clip just say today. G.A. born with a guilt don't rot, with a trap got rules that the church forgot. Still scream free bro with a knot on knot and a Glock in my palm cause the peace ain't hot. Secret line, cold line, war with breath. Steel tongue cut when I speak that death. Fast lane, whole pain, no rest left. And I goes through the beat like a shadow in flesh. Clip full truth when I bleed this page. Locked in hell since a too young age. G.A. born but my soul uncaged. And I rhyme like I'm punching through fate with rage. Slide through the mud with 100 scars. Talking math, every move got bars. Never had luck, just pipes and cars. And a map in my head full of red type stars. Strapped in a soul, can't love no more. Seen fam turn fed, can't trust that lore. Cut ties with the light, now I write with war. And I pray to the void when the nights get sore. Walk like a weapon, spit like a mission. Every line cut with a dead man's vision. Get script, got code and precision. And I die for the block like a warhead's decision. They trained us wrong, taught us dreams with loaded dice. But we learn, now we speak with precision. Grit line protocol. Grit line, cold line, war with breath. Steel tongue cut when I speak that death. Fast lane, whole pain, no rest left. And I goes through the beat like a shadow in flesh. Born with the flame, no cap, no mask. Move like a myth in the fields I pass. Truth don't sleep when the codes get flashed. And my mind stay locked on the world I trash. This for the ones with a case and a chain. For the youth in a box with a soul full pain. For the ones who don't fold, don't beg, don't blame. And still write life in a world that's maimed. I came from the hunger, evolved in the smoke. With a pen turned blade and the dreams all broke. Now spit like war in a ritual cloak. And it might get crushed when the truth provoked. No cap, no gimmick, no industry leash. Just raw G.A. pain on a digital leash. Still built for the war, still die for the speech. And I rise from the ash like a sermon for the streets. Syllables, this that frontline doctrine, written in blood, triggering, wrist trigger, wrist trigger. Born with the flame, no cap, no mask. Move like a myth in the fields I pass. Truth don't sleep when the codes get flashed. And my mind stay locked on the world I trash. This for the ones with a case and a chain. For the youth in the box with a soul full pain. For the ones who don't fold, don't beg, don't blame. And still write life in a world that's maimed. This for the ones with a case and a chain. For the youth in the box with a soul full pain. For the ones who don't fold, don't beg, don't blame. And still write life in a world that's maimed. I came from the hunger, evolved in the smoke. With a pen turned blade and the dreams all broke. Now I spit like war in a ritual cloak. And it might get crushed when the truth provoked. No cap, no gimmick, no industry leash. Just raw J pain on a
no diamonds here, only dirt, trauma, and the truth they scared to write. We don't pray, we decode. This the code in the mode. I was raised with a bullet spell lessons, where the OGs talk with aggression, no questions. Taught to hustle with a weapon and confession, and to watch for the rats when the blessings feel pressing. G at roots, whole soul in a drought, where the law been fast and the light fade out. I done seen with a brick through the dreams, no doubt. So I move with the pain in a full mouth route. Black hoodie, brown Glock, clean blade. Still write verses like court case played. Every bar got a charge, every rhyme get paid. And I spit for the blocks where the hope decayed. Cold in the mud, pain in the blood. Move through the fire like ash in a flood. Fast with the flow, can't run from the thud. When the beat get hit like a 40 in crud. Bounce with the bass when the soul say war. Ghost with the face
when I slide that door. GA script with a blade at core, and I rhyme like death in a lyrical war. Slide through the city like smoking veins, talking scars, I ain't spoken names. Heat on the lap, mine frozen flames, and I die for respect. If the game don't change, I don't plead, I don't bend, I don't break. Every word that I drop got weight, still run from fate with a grip on hate. And I bet it all twice, cause the past won't wait. J-Bread in the zone where the feds talk loose, where the courts write grief in 100-proof juice. So I live with a ghost in a warhead truce, and I bang on the beat like a trigger let loose. This ain't rap, this encrypted morning. Scripture for soldiers from the gut of Georgia. Cold in the mud, pain in the blood, move through the fire like ash in the flood. Fast with the flow, can't run from the thud. When the beat get hit like a 40 in crud. Rhyme in rounds, life in loop. They built where the fiends recoup. Still bleed bars when the dark regroup. And I talk with heat when the soul uproot. My tongue got venom, my thoughts got edge. Still rap for the youth that survive on ledge. I done seen real fam go fed from pledge. So I live with the truth in a gun and wedge. No gimmicks, just rhythm from the trench. With a plot so real, make the preacher flinch. My bars don't dance, they clench. And I ride for the dirt like a 6-foot bench. Every line like court, like time, like pain. Every verse like chalk on a curb-bound name. Still trapped in the code of a war-torn lane, but I spit with a blade and a soul untamed. Brain where the fiends recoup. Still bleed bars when the dark regroup. And I talk with heat when the soul uproot. With a blade and a soul untamed.